Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is Heidi at Hen Chicks Studio in Conrad, Iowa. Welcome. We are so glad you're with us this afternoon. Jump in the comments, whether you're new, whether you are regular, whether you're just coming back, I don't know, from afternoon break, whatever it is. Jump in the comments and tell us where you're watching from and what you are doing this afternoon. We'd love to know that from right here in central Iowa, we are reaching coast to coast and love that. A lot of people ask us where Hen Chicks Studio is, and so here's my definition today. And oh, I feel a little bit frazzled here. My hair is falling all over the place. If you draw a line between Des Moines and Waterloo diagonally, we're about right in the middle. About 14 miles north of Marshalltown, just off of Highway 14. So we're, I'm going to say 30-ish minutes north of I-80, 30, 45-ish minutes east of I-35. I got to think about that. 20 minutes, 25 minutes, maybe 30 minutes south of Highway 30. We're very, very accessible. Excuse me, Highway 20. I'm sorry, I said Highway 30 twice. We're south of Highway 20, north of Highway 30. Let's get this right, Heidi. And we're very accessible. We've got a fun little town here in Conrad. We've got the Conrad Coffee Cup on the other side of the street with, coffee and food. We've got Sheer Bliss Boutique and all of her things going on. And we've got Hang Loose, which has got energy drinks. That's what keeps me fueled up all day. And protein shakes keep me fueled up all day. So lots of things happening here in Conrad, and we love it. And we love when new people come to visit like we've had today, and we see friends that we've had forever. It's wonderful. We love having all of you. So welcome, and glad that you are here with us. As always, I love to jump on, and good afternoon, Judy and Minerva. All right, some of our regulars. I love it. And Elizabeth, yay. All right, we've reached Florida and Iowa, and I wonder where else we're going to reach before the day is over. So I love to jump on live and tell you what is happening at Hen Chicks Studio. Now, just so you know, in case, because you could be watching this in multiple places, once I'm done on Facebook, that video goes on to YouTube. So we have a lot of YouTube followers. So if you're watching this on YouTube, that's wonderful. We're glad you're here. Jump in the comments there as well. And hi, Carol. All right, we got more people. Then I also put it on our Google business page. So if you're just Googling Hen Chicks Studio or Quilt Shop in Central Iowa, right, it should be coming up there. And if all else fails, go to our website, henandchickstudio.com. Click on the blog tab, and a lot of our videos are landing right there. So you can catch up on what is the latest thing happening. And hi, Barb from Wisconsin. All right, we're starting to reach out. All right, I love it. I love it. Okay, so keep jumping in there and telling us where you're watching from and what you are doing. So today I'm going to unveil 2 new quilts because it's Tuesday, and that means Stephanie came, and we've got 2 new store samples for you today, both of which are gorgeous. So I have to kind of build up here a little bit. The first one is from the collection that called Rambling Rose. And Rambling Rose is a Renee Nanneman design. That's the designer, and she designs fabric for Andover Fabrics. And we've got other projects that use Rambling Rose. We have this beautiful maple mambo. And this time of year, this is exactly what I want fall foliage to look like. And hang on a second, I gotta grab I've had to put stuff down on the floor. Let's see, hold on a minute, I'm gonna find it. Here we go, Rambling Rose, Maple Mambo. So Rambling Rose is the fabric collection, Maple Mambo is the pattern. When it says quilt kit, that means that everything is included. If it says fabric kit, that means the book or the pattern is sold separately. This QK number, QK2565, if you go to our website and in the top bar and search for it or type in Rambling Rose, a lot of different things you can type in and find it, but I will put the link in the comments when we're done. But look at that beautiful kit. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay, then we also used Rambling Rose to make another one of our favorite patterns from Celine Perkins Dry Goods. And this pattern is no longer available because Celine, unfortunately, has passed away. And I'm sure she is teaching everybody in heaven to quilt. I'm sure she is. She's got it all organized. I can see it now. But this beautiful wall hanging, again, QK 2460, and that beautiful fabric, right? We do not include the backing in most projects. Sometimes our smaller projects do, so read the fine print and see whether backing is included or not. And then we also have fat quarter bundles. So Rambling Rose, there's group number 1 and group number 2. So when we get a huge collection in, we often split it up. There's no repeat. So if you want the entire collection, get both fat quarter bundles. But we do split it up so that you can kind of have a variety of pieces. So this is FQ 2469. And then this one is FQ 2470. And guess what? It's the last one of that. So when this is gone, it's gone. Okay, so Stephanie. Now what did I do, Stephanie, with the kit? Oh my gosh. I had it in my hand. This is live TV. Who knows what I did with it?
Did you bring it up?
Well, we're going to show the quilt and
go hunt for it later.
We can go hunt for it later. Okay. All right. So I think if we stand right there, you go there. Okay. This is a brand new store sample using Rambling Rose, and the pattern is called To a T, which is from the Peachtree Patterns. And if you visit Hen Chicks Studio and go into our restroom, we actually have a To a T pattern in there, and a lot of people love it. So we've remade it. All right, you ready? Hold it tight. Pull, there we go. Right, 1, 2, 3. Woo! Look at that. Isn't that absolutely stunning? With those beautiful, rich colors that Renee designs in. And I'll get up here a little bit closer and just show it to you. It is absolutely gorgeous. And if you follow along with this, we are actually cutting fat quarter bundles and kits from Renee's newest collection called Always and Forever, which has just arrived at Hen Chicks Studio as well. And we will try to find that. You know, I try to be so organized, and then I went to get the kit. I've set it down something. Oh, you know what? Go. I think it's at the end of the long arm. Check and see if it's at the end of the long arm. Okay, so that is project number 1. Well, she goes and see if she finds the kit. Then I can give you that SKU number for that as well. But the other quilt is from our Lori Holt collection. All of these beautiful fabrics from Lori Holt. And oh, we've got Sonia from the Seattle area and Terry. Oh my gosh, we are definitely reaching coast to coast today, and I love it. I love it. She found it. See, I knew I set it down. So this is Rambling Rose To a T, QK 2547, and look at all those beautiful fabrics. Again, that's the outer border, and that's the pattern right there. So super simple and super easy. Okay, so we love all of our Lori Holt, and one day I was not in the store, and I get this text message from Stephanie that she's got an idea. And so I let her run with it, and it's adorable. Are we ready? Okay, so here's a brand new store sample using Terry Atkinson, Frosty Fun, and all Lori Holt. Are they all from Hometown? Hometown Holiday Collection. All right, here we go, and woo! I think this is adorable. And despite the fact that it says, I mean, it is considered a hometown holiday. I'll try to get up a little closer here. I don't necessarily think that it screams like Christmas. It doesn't scream Christmas. It does say winter with those stocking caps and scarves and warm socks. And then I love how Stephanie quilted it using a snowflake pattern. Thank you very much. I'll let you take that. And of course, we do have that kit all bundled up and ready for you with the pattern. And that is QK 2588. And that is available on our website. I'll try to get all the links for all those goodies into the website or onto the comments. But there's always something happening at Hen Chicks Studio with new fabrics, new patterns, new combinations. We love making store samples to inspire you. So I hope that you have been inspired just a bit this afternoon. And yeah, keep telling us which ones you're liking. Oh, Carolyn, you like the Frosty Fun pattern. And oh, there's Tammy from Decora. I love it. And Terry, we do not have Tulip Pink. That is one collection we do not carry. There's so many beautiful fabrics out there. Oh my gosh. But I do not happen to carry any Free Spirit fabrics. So, and just to give you a little kind of inspiration, so we have everything from Lori Holt. This is plain and simple. Let me just turn my camera for a second. And then we've got all Woolies flannels. Look at that, beautiful. That is the Woolies picnic. We're re-kitting that right now, waiting for some fabric to come in as we speak. And hi, Liz. So yeah, there is always something happening here at Hen Chicks Studio. And we love having you follow along. So everybody have a great day. Be creative, stay warm and cozy, and hope you're busy sewing. Bye.